Months into the school year, and some students are still waiting and wondering when they might set foot in a classroom again. Now, all this week, with a team of journalists across the country, we were exploring help for students and their families who've been set back most by COVID-19, like in Norfolk, Virginia, where nearly 60% of public school students are Black and disproportionately impacted by school shutdowns. Lex Gray tells us how the district made that discovery, and how it's using data now to address the problem.
In Norfolk, like much of the country, coronavirus shutdowns affected every family.
We knew that students and parents were all over the place once the shutdown happened.
Norfolk Public Schools Director of Curriculum, Dr. James Pohl, recognized that even though the impact was universal, the effects were different.
Some parents had to work because they were essential, some didn't, some really lost focus because family members might have gotten ill.
So even though the school year moved on, Pohl realized some students hadn't.
We had decided early on that we would hold students harmless if they were passing as of March 13th.
That means NPS gave students incomplete grades if they were in good standing up until the shutdown.
An incomplete really told us that the students by the end of the year hadn't been in touch with their teachers or hadn't completed work that had been assigned since the shutdown.
About 16% of students received at least one incomplete grade. Going with an incomplete rather than a fail meant students could move forward in the fall. But tracking who got those incompletes helped NPS make decisions about learning in the fall.
We were able to use that data to see where our disconnect was.
The data reveals the greatest disconnect was with Black students. By the spring, Black students received 71% of all the incomplete grades tallied. That's a disproportionately higher percentage than any other racial or ethnic group.
Without this information, it would have put us kind of at a downfall when we started the year because we wouldn't have known who to even look at.
NPS used the information to figure out how to approach teaching this fall. First, the district handed out thousands of devices to make sure students had the tools they needed to connect and learn from home. Another goal, as much real-time instruction as teachers could manage.
If we see a couple days of attendance issues, or if we see a few assignments that are lagging behind, we're reaching out more immediately now. Where in the spring we just didn't have that capability.
NPS is also being more proactive about literally reaching students who have disconnected.
We placed a bus and a driver at every school so that they can take staff to the communities as well to re-engage the students.
Pohl says the data on incomplete grades helped only for this specific challenge, but collecting similar data year-round about how students are performing could be useful long-term.
The more we use and we learn about live data, the quicker we can respond to our students' needs.
And responding to those needs, Pohl hopes, will help close the learning gap for Black students.
It really gave us a chance to learn as a division, and it really helped us open our eyes maybe where they may not have been open across the whole division.
In Norfolk, Lex Gray.
Thanks, Les. Incomplete grades will not be an option this semester since virtual instruction is now live. But a spokesperson for NPS says teachers and administrators will be monitoring attendance and grades to look for any kind of disparities among different groups of students. And all week, we're bringing you stories as part of this project here on KXAN. While some students are in the classroom, their classmates are watching the lessons on their laptops from home. We're going to show you how one district is making this interactive experience work for everyone. That's tonight on KXAN News at 5. Online now, pandemic, pass or fail. Solutions for Education Equity, the digital investigative project. Check out our latest work, interactive data features, and a behind-the-scenes video about why we're tackling this topic. Explore stories from our team of journalists across the nation, by location or by topic. Plus, resources about the solutions we're discovering and ways you can join the conversation. It's all online now. Just search for Pandemic, Pass or Fail on our homepage.